Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Yuka. I'm a Chinese tutor in Shenzhen. I have been teaching Mandarin over 3 years now. As a Chinese teacher, I always get people to ask, Mandarin is so difficult to learn, especially with the tone, and people can't understand me when I talk. Characters learning is so boring and I can't remember it. And I can't feel my progress, especially with the HSK 3-4 grammar. Actually, you're not alone to face those learning problems. Try to answer these questions. I feel the learner's experiences is much more useful and convincing. So I interviewed some of my friends and students who learn Chinese for a while. Most of them living in Shenzhen or working here for at least 2 to 3 years. They shared many of their learning experiences and stories, like how did they start and how did they overcome those difficulties. I really highly appreciate to all my friends for their such generous and kindly support. Thank you guys so much. And I hope you can benefit from these videos, from their experiences, and enjoy it.
大家好，我叫Aly。3个月了，差不多。刚刚开始的时候，我跟朋友学说脏话，他们说新词的时候，我记下来，然后我慢慢学。Before, when I was chatting with friends or talking with them, if I need some new words, I use dictionary or translator. After that, I may forget that word. But later on, I decide that every new word that I want to communicate, I write it down, and after that, I try to master it, using in a daily life and talking with friends. That lead to be master that word and memorize it forever. I engage myself with the Chinese culture, Chinese food and friends. I spend more time with Chinese friends and go to KTV with them. I drink some time with them and I eat with them. The tones is the most difficult in Chinese language, because other language, if you learn a new word, like Germany, ich will. If you say in any accent, they would understand it. But in Chinese, if you do a little bit wrong, it means a new word, totally different. And I learned a lot of words. When I was using them, they couldn't understand it because of the tones, And right now, I'm trying to focus on my tones to make it better for the accent. They have to involve themselves with the Chinese culture, spend more time with the Chinese friends, watch Chinese videos, read more Chinese, and start to chat in Chinese. And especially when they learn a new word, they try to master it. A couple of days ago, I learned a new word, 从来没, and after that, I wanted to master it. When I was out with my friends, I started to ask them, 我从来没请你吃饭，你有空我们一起吃饭。Just repeat it a lot of times and use it in your daily life. Most of people, they are not going to settle in China. But if you are going to settle in China and living for a long time, you really need to learn how to communicate in Chinese. Not only the language, the culture, the food, that the most important things in China is the food. Because they don't ask you, how are you? They ask you, 你吃饭了没? 99% of them, they can't speak English. So I need to speak Chinese to better communicate with them. And the other motivation to learn Chinese is to have a Chinese girlfriend. As you know, I'm very interested and passionate about the gym. And every gym I go, they welcome me. And there are some gyms that invited me to work there. But as my Chinese is not really fluent, I need to know more special word. If I learn Chinese, I can have better opportunities for a job. 我从来没吃腻。我从来没吃过饭。我从来没吃过米。
吃过你是什么？
This is 脏话。
你脏话说的真的很好哦。
我的妈耶！